I wanted to share with you some of the processes to make sure you're doing before the end of the year. I put together some slides to help you, so grab a pen and paper. If we've never met before, hello, I'm Candus Kampfer, and I love to help business owners and bookkeepers create confidence and simplicity with QuickBooks. So let me pull up my slides. Did you grab your pen and paper? Make sure you do. You're going to want to write some of these down. Now, we don't do every single one of these, but you may. So I've put together a list of the things I want to make sure you're doing before the end of the year. So let's go. The first one is you want to zero out your merchants, whether you're using PayPal, Venmo, whatever it is, so that everything balances at the end of the year and you can verify exactly what has happened so you can be reconciling these accounts inside of your QuickBooks. Do you zero out your merchant fees? Let me know below. Number 2, and this is a common one to forget until after the end of the year is over and you're like, oh, maybe this has happened to you. I know it's happened to me. It's like a couple days in and I'm like, oh, I forgot to write down my mileage. So put this on your list of the things you must do, which is write down the business mileage if you track that for your taxes. If you have inventory, make sure you do a count. Now, typically, if you have inventory, you know this is something you do, but if you didn't, make sure you put it on a list. That way you know where you sit at the end of the year for your taxes. Now, number 4 has to do with SBA loans. So if you went and got an SBA loan and you haven't paid it off, they don't give you a statement at the end of every year. And so what you're going to want to do is right at December 31st, you're going to want to go in, log in to your SBA loan or on the 30th, whatever it is, right in that window. And you're going to want to look to see what your year-to-date interest is, because if it's a business loan, you get to write it off on the interest off as a business expense. This is going to be the same as if you have any loan. Make sure you know what your interest expense is for the year. Let me know if this helped you. A lot of times people go, I don't know what my interest is. You actually log in. If you don't have it, email them and they'll get you the login information. Hopefully you're going to see this enough time that you can get that done ahead of time. Next, you want to finish your payroll, finish your final payroll. And if you're in the state of California, make sure that you update your state unemployment ETT training tax. I actually have a complete how-to video on my YouTube and blog, but I've already received mine in the mail. I'm in the state of California. And you get this little paper and you want to make sure that you're reviewing your unemployment rate, and your employee training tax. If you're in the state of California, update it. If you're in another state where you need to update it, make sure you do that as well. The reason this is so important is if you wait until after you've already started doing your payroll in January to update it, then you're going to have to get the software, QuickBooks, to adjust it, right? So we don't want to have that headache. Make sure you put on your list before you process your first payroll in January. You want to make sure that you're updating your rates, okay? Whatever that is for any state that you're in. The next, if you need to do any estimated tax payments, make sure you are taking care of that. Check with your tax professional if that is something you need to be taking care of. The next is if you have any old checks that you want to make sure get reissued or you know there's a mistake with them, you can do this later in the year, but it's great to just get it taken care of. Go in and clean up any mistakes that you know you have as well. And if this was a lot of ahas and you're wanting some support in learning how to customize your QuickBooks, I will be hosting a live class. You can go to canduskampfer.com/workshop. You'll see it down below. I'll also link it up above. I am doing a live class, and if you register to attend, I'll be sending you an email with my 9 steps to closing out your books. Okay, there's more things that you're going to want to get together, including what you need to get together for your tax professional directly. And it also has some links on videos I've created that are free resources that you can go to. If you are needing help customizing your QuickBooks, it's a free workshop. Come join me. We're going to be talking about how to make sure QuickBooks is designed in the way that you need so you can make business decisions and tax time even easier. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and like this video and let me know in the comments. Which of these was your biggest aha or great reminder? Was it mileage? Was it closing out your books? Was it cleaning things up? Was it preparing for your taxes or your payroll taxes, updating those rates? Let me know what was your biggest aha below. And I can't wait to see you on my Customizing QuickBooks Workshop. Don't forget to register. You can go to canduskampfer.com/workshop and find the best date and time for you. I can't wait to help you make this year amazing with your QuickBooks. Thank you so much for being part of my community, and I will see you soon. Have an amazing day. Bye.